for faux or faux real? Jordan Cornette is definitely faux real.
I like that you're excited
Big
about
fella.
this one, right? I love it.
All right, so faux is teams that aren't going to get it done. Faux real are legitimate teams. So let's start with Florida as the first team you're going to talk about here. A team that got a nice win last night over Kansas, improved to 7-2. Are they faux or faux real?
Faux real, and this is why. This Florida Gator basketball team, they've been banged up early. They've suffered a few suspensions that they've had to weather that storm wall. Everybody's back now, and they're on the precipice of greatness. You saw it last night against that Kansas basketball team. They played inspired basketball. Patrick Young on a low block makes them difficult. Scotty Wilbekin back in a big way on the perimeter. This team is special, but the real story with Florida is Chris Walker, the mega talented freshman, becomes eligible for the second half of this season for conference play. They're a national title contender, Ray Crawford.
Florida's RPI 29th, by the way. North Carolina, 6 wins this year. Some impressive wins against Michigan State and Louisville. Faux or faux real?
Oh, and I'm going to tell you why this team is faux. They lack an interior punch. And everybody's going to say to me, what do you mean they lack an interior punch? What about Bryce Johnson? A budding star offensively, plays no defense, can't give you the punch you need. Well, what about Kennedy Meeks? This kid is incredibly productive, but due to conditioning issues, he can't play more than 15 effective minutes. Which brings me to James Michael McAdoo, the X Factor everybody thought was an incredibly talented kid that would lead UNC to greatness. He's been underwhelming all season long, so for right now, they're faux. If McAdoo can figure it out, it could be faux real.
In October, Villanova was picked to finish 4th in the Big East. Here we are, they're 9-0. The Wildcats, faux or faux real?
Sorry, Ray Crawford. Nova's for real. And I'm going to tell you why this team's for real, because this is the kind of team that Jay Wright loves to coach. He likes undersized guys, not a guy on the roster besides one that plays in the rotation over 6'7". The rest of these guys are undersized, best illustrated by a guy like Javon Pinkston. Undersized, relentless, aggressive, physical. That's the kind of basketball team they have. I think they're now the favorite in the Big East. It's no secret why they're so successful right now.
Before the season started, there was a lot of talk potentially Kentucky with all this recruiting class. They might actually run the table and be perfect. Still 8-2, but are they faux or faux real?
Kentucky is faux. I mean, I could go off on a tangent about Willie Cauley-Stein's hair, but I'll focus on the basketball team. Everybody's really big on them right now because of their defensive effort last night against Boise State, holding them well below their scoring average. But that game wasn't really telling about this Kentucky team and what they lack defensively, which I think is what's holding them back. You take a look from a few weeks back in their game against Eastern Michigan. Here's where you can find out where they're deficient defensively. Right here, they're immature defensively. Check out the defense right here. James Young guarding off the ball. They play selfish defense. What I mean by that, trying to make the big-time play, get in the stealing lane, try to make the slam dunk on the other end, gives up an easy basket. Then again right here, I watched the game last night against Boise State. It's quiet on the floor, no communication defensively. Right here, ball screen opportunity on the ball. Everybody leaves, worried about the guy rolling. That's one of the best shooters on the team for Eastern Michigan. They leave him wide open because nobody's talking. What does he do? He makes you pay from the three-point line. Willie Cauley-Stein with that blonde hair, was able to erase a lot of those mistakes last night against Boise State by blocking shots as last line of defense. If he doesn't do that, they're going to need to be more reliant on communication. Right now, they don't have that. They're playing selfishly. Defense, the issue.
Cisco gets a name drop.
I'm not going to say any Cisco. I'd lose all street credit if I did
Faux
that.
or faux real? They like it.
Yeah, right?
I have to bring this back.
It's a great idea.
Good stuff, Jordan. Thanks very much.